Well, somebody told Olivia it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I guess so.
Rose, red, white. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Hello, good morning. I'm Scott Hinney.
And I'm Nicole and
Looking pretty today.
Thank you very much.
Not that you don't look pretty every day.
No, I'm starting to feel better too. So
good. That always helps.
You know when you just like feel better and you have a little bit more pep in your step again?
100%.
Yeah.
I get it.
I love, by the way, Frankie Valli over here. He's singing Beauty School Dropout.
Beauty School Dropout.
Does he not look like the vision that Frenchie saw in her dream?
No graduation day for you. I love that scene. It's one of my favorite scenes of the movie.
Yeah.
All right, weather, well, not so great out there today. Our first alert live radar, the only live radar in Connecticut. Scanning a little bit wet in parts of northeast Connecticut. You'll notice a couple of showers passing through there. Putnam, heading on up into Woodstock, East Woodstock. But the rest of the state, we're doing okay. Where Olivia is, it's not raining, which is some good news. Let's forge ahead here. Today is a first alert. We've issued a first alert for downpours and isolated storms, and that's going to have an impact on outdoor activities, so just keep that in mind. Now, according to First Alert Futurecast, tomorrow's weather today, we dot the landscape from time to time. Not every town gets this activity. Some towns could pick up an inch or two really quick in some of these embedded storms. And keep your eyes to the skies. If they look threatening, head indoors. And if you see lightning or hear thunder, again, move indoors. And keep it tuned to Channel 3. By 9 o'clock, Nicole, tonight, it all wraps up. Tomorrow is a hot day to begin August. Today, the rest of the day, we're talking about temperatures in the low to mid 80s. You'll notice the thunderstorm icons there. And for the next 3 days, well, it's looking a little soupy around here. Smoky sunshine tomorrow due to the Canadian wildfires. They're going to throw some smoke into the atmosphere.
Lovely.
Yeah, lovely. And then Friday, it's back to unsettled weather with a chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms and hot weather. We're talking 93 tomorrow, 91 on Friday.
Summer's like, you think I'm going anywhere?
You think it's August tomorrow? Well, let me tell you, the dog days of summer are just starting to bark.
They're not over.
They're
like
not
Florence
over.
and the Machine sing. They're coming.
I love
They're
Florence
here.
and the Machine.
Isn't that such a great song?
It's a great song. All right, our top story today, a man accused of killing the mother of his child is going to trial 5 years after the murder.
Yeah, this is a pretty difficult story. Jose Morales officially rejected a plea deal in the case against him. Ansonia police say that Morales killed Christine Holloway in December of 2019. Vanessa Morales, his daughter, who was 15 months old at the time, was reported missing that same day. Now, he was offered a plea deal, but officially said no during court proceedings yesterday. Ansonia police are still trying to find Vanessa, and they say that the case is still an active investigation. So far, a trial date has not been set for Morales.
That is, well, we're just going to have to follow along now, right?
And this is a biggie.
A biggie.
A biggie, and a very serious one.
Yeah,
you know, we hear about recalls all the time. We're like, oh, okay. But then this is one that's really affecting people in at least 13 different states we're hearing about. This consumer alert on Boar's Head, we've learned that they've expanded that massive recall of their deli meats.
And listeria contamination has now been confirmed. Another 7 million pounds of products are being pulled from stores. All 71 of the products in the recall came from a facility in Virginia. Tests confirmed listeria contamination from liverwurst produced there. The outbreak has killed 2 people and 34 others have gotten sick across, as Nicole was just mentioning, 13 different states. That's not good.
No, not good at all.
No, and as you were saying, you know, cold cuts liverwurst is kind of, I don't know if younger people are eating liverwurst.
Probably not. It's kind of an old-fashioned kind of thing, right?
Kind of thing, right? Too. So.
That and like, what is it, pimento loaf and stuff like that?
Yes, yeah. So just be careful out there if you've got it. Chuck it. We have a full list of the products on the WFSB app and on the WFSB website. All right, a new study from the American Association of Pediatrics claims surgery to help release tongue and lip ties in babies is overdone.
Overdone, yes. And they're saying that it can cause babies unnecessary pain, which is what we do not want for them ever.
No.
So for those who don't know, a tie usually happens when tissue connecting the bottom of the tongue to the mouth is either too short or too tight. So one way to help babies breastfeed and avoid future issues is to remove it. And that's what the AAP says is happening too much. But some local experts we spoke to disagree.
And that's usually sort of a last resort. So it's really important to do this holistic assessment and not just say, oh yeah, I see there's a band of tissue under that tongue. We should send you to get it clipped.
Now, International Board Certified Lactation Consultants, or IBCLCs, such as Vanessa, who was just speaking there, work with parents along with chiropractors and pediatricians to address the issue without any costly surgeries. And you can hear more from Vanessa in a story from New London Bureau Chief Luke Hydash on WFSB.com. We've also spoke to lactation consultants and other experts about how to solve breastfeeding issues on my podcast, Mommyhood Unscripted.
Oh, good,
so
good,
a lot of resources there, but that is, again, a last resort. That should not be the second.
I was talking to Becky, our producer, about this. I was like, I didn't even know what this was until today.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, well, what's she had to explain the whole thing to me, and I was like, oh my God.
Isn't it wild?
It is wild.
Like the technicalities of something such as that.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah.